this year, I started taking salsa classes because I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone and learn how to dance. Eventually, I would like to learn other Latin dance styles such as bachata, merengue, and tango, but for now I knew that I had to start with salsa untu because I live in its place of birth, New York City. I made a personal goal to dance salsa comfortably and confidently in a dance club within 6 months. Halfway through these classes, I realized the skills and efforts that I put into my dancing classes are similar to those required in my personal and professional endeavors. In salsa, music is the ultimate leader because it dictates the tempo and rhythm of your footwork. This is the foundation for salsa dancing, and it's one of the most important elements to learn. Therefore, it is very important to be a good listener and to be attentive to the beat of the music. Being a good listener is crucial in both a personal and professional setting. This characteristic is a huge advantage in interpersonal and communication skills, especially when you're networking, interviewing, and socializing. By listening, you demonstrate you're attentive to your audience and present in the conversation. By being a good listener, I became more thoughtful, attentive, trustworthy, and personable in a working and social environment. Sometimes in salsa class, I get discouraged because I didn't count the beats correctly, or I was unable to execute a new dance step, or I stepped on my partner's toes. To overcome these hurdles, I take remedial actions. For example, if I can't count the beats correctly, then I'll listen to more music. If I can't get a dance step right, then I'll practice at home. If I step on my partner's toes, then I'll quickly apologize and continue dancing. It's all of my dancing fears coming alive, but it's important for me to carry on. Persistence is necessary for personal and professional growth. Sometimes it may be easier to give up, but I know that I will only see better results if I put in the time and effort. Persistence has taught me patience, attitude, work ethic, and determination. As a result, I am more confident in my skills and in myself because I always see the positive effects when I strive to be the best that I can be. Although I've had my fair share of obstacles and doubt in my career path, I remain optimistic and continue to work towards achieving my overall professional goals. Salsa is a partner dance. Although 2 people are needed, it is just as important for each dancer to be strong independently. Both individuals must be able to communicate with each other to execute a dance routine or be competent enough to be able to go with the flow. Just like in salsa dancing, in order for a team to be effective and successful, communication is key. As an intern with the social media team of a UN agency, I collaborate closely with different departments and other social media team members to ensure our online messaging is cohesive and engaging. From this experience, I've learned how to work with different personalities, take the initiative to help my team, and notify my team if I need help myself. As a result, my colleagues know that I am reliable, forthcoming, and willing to give my best efforts to ensure the success of the team. In salsa, there is a moment in dancing called shines, where partners abandon their roles as lead and follow, briefly to individually express themselves through flair and style. Creativity allows for critical thinking, problem solving, and most importantly, individual expression. In social media, creativity is a necessity because I have to highlight the importance of our mandate in ways that are engaging before your finger swipes or clicks somewhere else. In addition to storytelling, I have to think strategically and how to market our content from one social media platform to another. From this internship, I have learned how to see stories from new angles, experiment with different marketing strategies, and utilize multimedia programs to create content that is engaging. The literal translation of salsa is sauce because the dance and music itself is a mixture of different styles from Latin America and the Caribbean, like how a sauce is comprised of different ingredients. While it is important to acknowledge the origins of salsa, you are encouraged to add your own flair and style when you dance. Our world is increasingly becoming more globalized, so it is very important to be aware or willing to learn more about new cultures and customs outside your own. By living in Austria, Chile, Thailand, and the United States, I have gained a broader perspective and deeper appreciation for the different nationalities, cultures, religions, and perspectives of the people around me. This personal upbringing has prepared me to work in an international organization where being open minded, tolerant, and culturally aware are essential. Overall, my salsa classes reminded me of the value of good listening skills, persistence, teamwork, creativity, and diversity, and how they contribute to both my personal and professional development. I believe my experiences in living abroad and working in various environments have made me well-rounded. I greatly appreciate my personal and working experiences thus far and how these characteristics came to be and how well I embody these values. These skills would prove to be assets in my studies at the Visual and Digital Media Master's Program at IE School of Communication.